はい、山猫です。コールオブファレス、ガンスリンガー、前回の続きですね。前回は、これか。ここまでですね。エピソード5、グレイウルフ、ダンス・ウィズ・レネゲーズまで進みました。アパッチの酋長ですね。グレイウルフを追いかけて、アパッチのね、潜伏先まで行ったんですけども、グレイウルフを捕らえることはできなかったと。で、今回はどうなるんでしょうか。それではスタートです。
It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
エピソード6、ダルトンブラザーズ。
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory, until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day. Fighting on the side of the right? I did my best, sir. We all did.
グレイウルフはアパッチの祈祷師で、サイラスに苦しみや憎しみの毒でのたうち回ってはいけないとミステリアスな警告と注意をした。
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob two banks at the same time. Two banks on the same damn street.
今回は賞金稼ぎとしてではなくて、ギャング団から、ね、ギャング団から町を守る市民として戦ってるみたいですね。
Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Right. It's always the woman's fault.
仲間かこれ。どうなってる？俺は誰を倒せば？ダルトンたちを捕まえろ。
Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property. Their first mistake was pulling a job in their own damn hometown. The boys grew up in Coffeeville, so everybody knew them. The bank teller telling them the time lock on the safe wouldn't open till 9:30.
「真実のかけらがありそうだ」と。どれだ？どこだ？どこでなった？この辺でなったな。なってるな。どこだ？どこだ？ どこだどこだいどこだいこの辺この裏側なのかどこだやっぱりわかんないわかんない
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently. First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. This man had no intention of letting the Daltons slip away. They met an adversary that day who had no fear and offered them no quarter. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait for some to get us out.
This bounty hunter knew that his brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns. He went in there alone to confront those criminals. One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind. He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank. Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting. From above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there.
何もないか。上からダルトンたちを襲撃しろ。
A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did. It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
これはジャンプか。こっか。いきなり大丈夫か降りて。よいしょ。
We've got company.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
Is that Silas Greaves? Bitch! That must have hurt. That's right. Run!
危ない危ない。こっちかな、こっちであるな。ん？あったあったあった。ん？あ、今の QTE だったのか。武器交換と重なっちゃった。
He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons. Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
またやり直しか、これ。
It was early evening, not high noon.
また、それは本当の話じゃないっていう。本当の話はこうですよ。
I was late to the party, and Coffeeville was already up in arms. The Daltons blew up the safe, and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
リーダーイケメン負け犬ダルトン兄弟。ボブ・エメリット・
I'd been
グラット。
tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. Finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeeville.
もしかして3人と対決しなきゃいけないのか。逃がすな、こっちは。ああ、ちょっと逃げられた。
We gotta see you. What's wrong with them?
Tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions.
トラッパーでコンボ。ショットガン使ってないんだよな。ということはショットガンほとんど使ってないから、ああ、そういうことか。こっち側を全部覚えると武器をアップグレードできるんですね。それでまたこっちに行くと。クイックフィンガー、連打でリロードアップ。早打ちモードのここに行けばいいのか。カスタムスレッドバレルが貫通力をアップさせる。標的を狙いやすくなり見栄えも悪くなる。こっちは何もない。
I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Get the fuck!
Did the Daltons shoot up Scott's house?
They ain't getting
No,
away
it
with
was
that.
the Smiths, I
We
believe.
gotta get out of here.
They were
They
cousins.
know who we are.
And the
They
next.
were shooting at the
Goddamn
Browns,
obvious.
who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those two families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
This plan cannot fail. Me and you.
ライフルの弾がなくなってきてるな。真実のかけらがありそうだ。ここはあれじゃないか？一番最初のあれじゃない？エピソードのあれ、真実のかけらはどこですか？ないな。どこだ？ここじゃないのか？これか？これだ。
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least two of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
どこだ？おっと、ちょっとこれは決闘っぽいな。
It was Emmett, the youngest.
Emmett.
He decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
なんだこいつ。ガンガン近づいてくる。おいおいおいおい、やだよ。ちょっと逃げよ逃げよ。
It's hog killing time. Is that all you got?
怖えわ。
Why can't you die already?
ダイナマイトないのか。オッケー。
But Emmett Dalton survived
Emmett
the
Dalton
robbery in
は
Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him? But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
今回は一度も、死んだのか？あれ死んだんだっけ？今回は割と順調に進みましたね。はい、では、今回はここまで。続きは次回の動画でプレイしたいと思います。山猫でした。